where man could not be heard above the machine, where power was held by the elite, where good was brought to task by those who would have us enslaved. And when ideas added fuel to the fire, where partisanship divided left and right, and the people heard the tolling bell of doom, where handouts were the order of the day, and in their eyes we had no right to pray, no prophets needed tell us what was to come, where how you feel meant more than what you know, when freedom to express was a flag they sought to burn, and righteous anger seethed within our veins, as crime was blamed on poverty and hate, and civil rights became inviolate, when peace was just a memory in our pain. When happiness gave way to primal fears, the tension became a scream of true despair, and hope was borne upon the winds of fate. As life became a burden to withstand, and weapons were prepared by innocent hands, a whisper of the battle we contemplate. And if there were a time when we should fear, and if they came to take our guns away, would we rise to hold to our beliefs and show them who had held the power true? And if they turned to weapons that destroy and took so many lives we had to fight, could we resist the pain that was to come when those we loved the most had died for truth? And if the states did fall to those who rule, and tyranny was order of the day, would those who cowed down to the powers that be rise up to fight that children might be free? And what would be the cost of all that passed? Into the night where darkness told the lie, that those who ruled were prisoners the same, for masses rule, and the few are soon to die. In depths of hatred, anger, and sin, we drive the innocent to tortured fates, denying the knowledge that all is for naught, and forces justice a decaying hand, a silent wish for life to end. Triumph exists only for the last man standing. With sightless rage and deafening screams, a tear fallen, lost in waves of fear, breaking the will of even the strongest resistance. Children orphaned, widowed wives, ablaze in fires of anguish and scorn, and hopeless despair for what the future holds. All is lost that once bore fruit, fields and groves now shattered wastes, a detriment to those left to start again. Weak minds drawn to action and force, when only a little understanding will do, unwilling to listen to reason, unable to stay their hands. violent as we all began, when time was new and instinct reigned, a blight on a past we can never forget and never escape. Father, please forgive them, because they know not what they do. They're taking us to task this time. We'll soon be joining you. The children are all screaming, and their eyes are burning red. Don't worry about saving them, because we're already dead. The heat becomes unbearable. The walls are white-hot fire. My heart is bursting from my breast, and breathing is desire. They're burning our home to the ground. We worked so hard to build. So many things we've left undone. Dreams left unfulfilled. We knew that it would come to this. The future is foretold. The past reveals the ugly truth, and their souls have been sold. We never bothered anyone. We kept unto ourselves. But the TV's cameras rolling, and destruction always sells. The powers that be realize, their power just won't keep. They must use this show of force to cower us like sheep. The way of life is suffering until we reach the sky. But the burning question in my mind, why do our children have to die?